God, I will testify for you. How you show up for me in all these wonderful and sweet ways. Like yesterday, I'm having a little discussion with my manager in the office about how this book showed up. Of all the books in the world, this book showed up. And he's like, oh, that's not really a God doing da-da-da-da-da. Can you believe God went as far as to confirm it today? I got to my God tree at 7:09. So I went to page 79 of our website. And look what showed up. From planting the book there. Planting the book there. God went to confirm, yes, Nick, it was me who planted that book there for you to serve. He said, as you go through this day, look for tiny treasures strategically placed along the way. I lovingly go before you and plant little pleasures to brighten your day. Look carefully for them and pluck them one by one. So nobody can, oh, it's just a coincidence that this book that was so special to me and a friend showed up in this small little tiny book place that people can go and give books for free and take books as they want, by my God tree guide. And I know that was God revealing. I know the glimmer of his presence. Also on that page 79 today was me talking about a song that my son Joshi started playing. And I fell in love with it, Franchise by Travis Scott, right? And I wrote about it in my white tee. I was wearing a white tee the whole day. One of my husband's shirts, and Joshi just came home and started playing the song, in my white tee. And I wrote about it on page 79. And look of all the songs that started playing today, guys, as I'm dressing for work. Franchise by Travis Scott. Yup, in my white tee, guys. Yup, in my white tee. Another glimmer of God. And I don't want you guys to miss out on his presence with us. Like my badass daughter Julie taught me. Hey, mommy, is about walking in the awareness of God's presence. And that's where I want the whole world here with me. Confident in God, baby. Knowing there's never a moment that we're alone. I'm talking to my brother Kevin today too. And I told him how his voice is in my head. When he told me one day, and a down day, guys. I was so down that day. I was down. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And I called him. And he said, Nix, your help comes from the Lord. And the way he said it, from the Lord, it just stuck in my head, guys. And look what showed up as I'm telling him that. A few minutes later, I passed this plate. Look what the plate says. Lord! And I sent him a message. Our help comes from the Lord. Because this plate is a special plate. Because it's on a car that God used to talk to me through, guys. God will use all sorts of ways. This lady has a Mac E. And I ended up meeting her at that intersection. I mean, you remember that day? I met the neighbor. I'm driving a Ford Mac-E. She's driving a Ford Mac-E. Both of us met at this intersection, guys. And she ended up introducing me to somebody in that conversation. And that person is just helping me out, guys. And that's the way God communicates with us, all these different ways. I say, no way both of us lined up exactly at the same corner in the same Ford Mac-E, not knowing that on the back of it is Lord. The license plate, guys. This relationship is too important to snooze on, guys. Let's make sure we wake up every day, and have our appointments. Say, God, okay, you don't need to have a God tree. Just wake up and say, God, what do you have to say to me? There's a new guy that I'm listening to. And every morning, YouTube will go ahead of me and put on what they want me to listen. I say is God tells me to listen to this. And it comes right at the top of my YouTube feed. And I can't see it because my phone is acting up. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. So don't miss out, guys, on this relationship with God. That he will find all these different ways, from car to license plates to t-shirts, to songs, Travis Scott in my white tee. Because I remember that morning, guys, I was debating, looking for a shirt to wear. I said, Nick, just grab one of your husband's white t-shirts. Only for Joshie to come home and start playing that song. Don't miss out on all this love from God. I don't want to be this happy by myself. No, that we have the creator of the whole universe loving us. Planting books, planting books to make us aware of his presence with us. Don't miss out. The best life with Papa God. Peace.